So yeah, okay. How many tats you got, baby? Because I love your tats.
Well, thank you. I don't really know. I don't count.
You lost count after 10, huh?
Yeah, I don't count. I would for sure be covered if I could. I would be dripped in ink if I
Oh
if
yeah,
I
I can
could.
believe it because I only got two. I never got around to get more, but I do want to get one more because I'm like, damn it, I'm 51. I can't get so many tattoos because shit, could the skin start wrinkling and all this shit after a couple of
Well,
years.
that's true, but that's just why you got to find a good artist that knows how to work with skin as it gets older, delicate skin.
So, what was your first tat?
Oh my goodness, my first tattoo. I believe it or not, like this is going to be an unbelievable story. I was actually 13. My parents were out of town. Um, they were in Oneida, doing like a horse camping trip over the weekend.
Okay.
One of my older friends had a buddy that just got out of jail, and he was, oh yeah, was doing tattoos in jail. So I invited them over, and I picked out. So at first in his little flash book, like he
Mhm.
had this mushroom. So I got the mushroom and it was cool. He did a good job on it. I looked at it in the mirror and I instantly wanted another one. So I got my second one 10 minutes later.
Yeah.
And it was just this random picture that I picked. It was a skull with devil horns and it had a pot leaf in the middle of its forehead. Okay. And he free-handed it because it was like he was looking at the picture and he free-handed it. And it was
Damn.
awful. So I had the mushroom on one of my shoulders and then got the skull on the other one. So believe it or not, I was able to keep these hidden until I was 15 from my parents. And then one day we were all at a barbecue and I had a white shirt on and my stepmother's friend walked behind me and saw them through my shirt. And I guess she asked, hey, she's got some tattoo. And yeah, I had to show them. And, they
Mm.
were quite upset, but at least my stepmom signed for me to have the mushroom colored in. And then I actually had the skull covered up because it was that bad. And I actually still have the mushroom to this day.
But you know something? I guess they look at it. We won because normally the secret is she's pregnant. She just got a tat. I'm thinking, hey, we good.
Yeah. And so like when she signed for I was 15, she signed for me to get the mushroom colored in because it was just outlined in black.
Yeah.
Got that colored in and then I had the skull covered up. And of course I wanted more.
Mm.
And they were no, not till you're 18. Well, lo and behold, on my 18th birthday, I went to some dude's trailer and paid $20 to have a spider put on my neck right here.
Oh snap!
Yeah, because I love spiders. I had a rose hair tarantula at the time.
So,
And
is this safe to say you gothic?
I don't know if I'm gothic because I don't wear like heavy black makeup and
Yeah.
black lipstick and shit like that.
Mm.
But yeah, I do wear all black clothes. But I don't know. I would say I was more gothic maybe in high school than I am right now. I think I would consider myself alternative.
No, definitely that.
Yeah.
Because especially in the porn industry, the tatted up ladies,
Yeah.
the ones that don't make the crossover, they're thrown to kink.com and the alt world
Right. Yeah.
and
And
stuff.
and then I'm just like I'm not like anybody else. I'm just me. I don't try to be like anybody else. I be me.
Oh, for sure. So as she sips her good beverage, hey smokers, it's time to smoke this over. Welcome to the Smokers Lounge. You know who I am. Ollie Pounding Chick, man of international mystery and intrigue. Also, you know me as Captain Officer of the Champ, aka the porn rap star. You can find all my links with just one link, allmylinks.com/porn rap star. Let's talk about these wonderful sponsors. Why don't we? First up, AriseSizzleMagazine.com. Please go subscribe or buy a mag and it'll be mailed right to you. Next up, BlushAraka.com. King of VR, award-winning, award-nominated voiceover with smut. Please subscribe to their website.
Nice.
Next up after that, great t-shirts, Past That Apparel. Link in the description. You can find them on T Public. If you like weed, like I do.
Like I did too.
Yeah, first of all, before I even say this part, if you in Texas or North Carolina, if they put up a bill to vote to legalize the shit, say yes. If they put up one saying don't legalize, say fucking no.
No.
The fuck y'all talking about THC is?
I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on with all that. That shit's crazy.
Yeah. Weapons of mass. If that's weapons of mass destruction, I want the weapon. So with that being said, SmokeKind.com, King of THC 8 mil, right to your door. Please hit the description, check out the discounts and sales they got going on right now. Speaking about THC, and actually now let's move to CBDs. Let's talk about SarahJCBDs.com. Please use my promo code BOBBIE to get 10% off your next or first order from Sarah J CBDs.
10%.
BOBBIE. Get you 10% off of some great pain and stress relief products. Trust me, when you get my age, you need them. And for your sexual need, they got lube.
Oh.
Yeah. So, yeah, and I done tried it.
Oh, is that CBD lube?
CBD lube.
Wow, okay.
I enjoyed it. And so did the lady.
Get your dick on, huh?
And last but not least, if you're a swinger, poly, lifestyle, you're looking for your tribe and you're coming through North Carolina, you live in North Carolina, I got you covered. Please go to the Odyssey Lounge, odysseylounge.net. They throw multiple parties, Fridays and Saturdays, themed. All is welcome. Singles, couples, LBGTQ. Everybody. So please go to odysseylounge.net, send a donation, check out the social club in Garner, North Carolina, and come party with us and find your tribe. Plus, you know you can find me in the mornings 5 days out the week at fullswapradio.com, as well as sgpradio.com, as well as skyhawkafterdarktv.com. And please don't forget about the other side of the STO podcast family. Give me 1 second, because I probably had this pulled up. The place where the conversation gets saucy, the titties pop out, dildos might pop out. You don't know what pop off unless you subscribe. The Premium Smoke Room on Loyal Fans. And for my people that love pro wrestling, either Thursday or Friday, you get to smoke on some wrestling punditry. I'm talking about pro wrestling smoke. I talk about AEW, WWE, TNA, NWA, MLW, and my favorite, all black American. I'm not going to say African American because none of these fuckers from Africa. Black American pro wrestling company here in North Carolina.
Nice.
Called Ashe Wrestling people. Shouts out to Intergalactical Soul Brother #1. Darius Lockhart, he's doing a great job running that wrestling promotion. They got a show coming up September 6th with Billy Dixon and the All-Father, Darius Carter, finally end their decade-long feud in a cage. First cage match in the history of Ashe Wrestling. If you can't be there, check them out on YouTube. You know what I'm talking about. Now, put that out the way. This lady here is tatted up. Sexy as fuck. And nasty free. Oh, by the way, she is a queen of spades.
Yes, sir.
As well as a queen of the jungle. You feel me? And you can't call her Jane. So I'm going to sit back and let this gorgeous, sexy lady that knows how to cause a lot of trouble introduce herself. Tell me who you is, baby.
I am the Miss Mallory Mayhem. I am her. I am real. This is me.
Oh,
I've had a lot of people accuse me of not being real. This is me. I am real. It's weird. I
Very
don't
much
know
so.
how, other than posting videos of myself to prove that I'm real.
Oh my God. Why do people say you're not real?
I don't know. It's weird to me. I don't know how to prove that I'm real, other than like what more do I need to do? You
It's
tell me.
funny. Well, I kind of like that too, to a certain extent, when it comes to like booking models and stuff. I don't believe shit until after I done come to her face. That's when I believe we actually going to shoot together. You know what I'm saying? Because the way this game works sometimes, shit. You know. But for you, being a queen of spades, have you always been into black men?
No, I was into white men at one point in time.
Mm-hmm.
And then I swore them off completely.
Oh God! And what made you swear off?
The saying, once you go black, you never go back, and that's true with me for sure. I don't deny that.
Oh my God! So, what was your first black male experience?
What's funny is my first non-sexual black experience. I had a crush when I was 15 when I got my first job.
Mm-hmm.
And the county fair was going on, and I was actually a bagger at a grocery store. That was my job. And this guy would come in all the time, buying groceries with his family. He was 17. I was 15. He was so cute. And my first crush when I was 13, 14 was Tyson Beckford. I just thought he was just delicious. And then it's funny, I played basketball in middle school and early high, and Dennis Rodman. To this day, love Dennis Rodman just because he doesn't give a fuck, and he is who he is.
No, he really don't give a fuck.
Love that man. I had his jersey and everything. So. But I never got to. So this guy, County Fair, came around. We met up at the fair, because he was the forbidden fruit. You know what I mean? So it's we never got to do anything, but we got to hang out and hold hands and walk around, because it was part of the time that we got to spend together, but I never got to sleep with him. Mm-hmm. My first one, I'm going to say I was either 18 or 19. Mm-hmm. And I was hooked instantly because it's just, I don't know, y'all fuck me differently. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. And then I can't resist a big, black, beautiful dick. So... yeah,
you're smiling over here. I swear.
I can't help it. I can't even. No, I don't want to suck a white dick. I don't want to eat a white man's ass. I don't. Yeah.
See, that's damn shame. I tell you, all the ones.
It's weird. I wouldn't enjoy it like I enjoy it with the big.
Now you gotta live in the Midwest. Why can't you live in my city?
Yeah, that's what everybody says. I know, right? That's how it always goes.
Oh my God! So, what brought you into adult film?
I've always been very sexual. I've watched porn since a very young age. It's funny because I have a shirt that says "overworked and underfucked" because I'm going to say up until I was 21 or 22, I weighed almost 300 pounds. So self-esteem wasn't really there. Everybody be like, oh, you're pretty for a big girl, and it's I hate that compliment. Or a back-ass-handed compliment, whatever you want to call it. I cannot stand when people would say that to me. So I didn't really get to fuck a lot. I got
two here. In the Midwest, that's why you was in the South. You would have got
I two here and there, but I didn't really get to fuck a lot. So I was definitely missing out, but I would watch a lot of porn. Mm-hmm. And it's funny because I'm not a big masturbator. Mm-hmm. I would rather have a real hard throbbing dick or a cock. I don't a toy doesn't really do it for me.
Oh, I believe you.
One day I was working at Waffle House, looked at myself in the mirror and was like, this shit's crazy. I dropped 80 pounds in a year. I did the Atkins diet. That's real shit.
Oh, shit. I remember the Atkins diet, man. Everybody was doing that shit.
Real shit. Well, I don't know what it's called in this day and age because it's had like 4 or 5 different names, but it's the same fucking diet. But that worked for me. And then I moved to Florida and I had all kinds of confidence. Like I loved living. That changed my whole. I think the environment that you live in has a lot to do with your overall like happiness. And I was very happy living in South Florida. I miss it dearly.
Oh Lord! And what made you leave South Florida?
I did come back up north to do my duty as a child. I took care of my father while he was.
Okay, I got you.
So it's like the plan is to somehow, some way get back down there. Period.
I gotta get to Florida my damn self for the swinging lifestyle of it.
Yeah, there's just and that's why then there's just a lot more opportunity there. Location has a lot to do with everything. I've had a lot of established creators in my inbox want to collab and do content, and I'm so down, but it's like nothing's been able to happen, and it's because of location. I've also had a couple fellas tell me to travel to them on my dime, which I'm not doing. Like, I'm not funding myself to fly across the United States to collab. And they're more than welcome to come here to the Nasty Natty to Cincinnati, and we can collab all they want. But in which I get it. A lot of them say they've had too many girls flake, blah blah blah. But listen, I'm single, no ties, no kids. I can be there and show up and show out for sure.
Yeah, because I mean, at one point, because girls are escorting, I made them cover their own travel and hotel. But then after a while, I did cover travel and hotel. But it was a caveat. You can't take a clientele after we shoot because you ain't about them tests cost too goddamn much.
Yeah.
And everything. So for you, what was your first steps into the business? Your first shoot? How do you go about getting into it?
So this is another funny story. While I lived in South Florida, I actually landed an interview with Bang Bros.
Oh.
I had applied to them off of a site. I don't know if I should say it out loud. I mean, but
you can say it. Probably what, Sexy Jobs?
Yes, it was Sexy Jobs. Yes.
We know. Before she go any further, even though this is a safe for work, the only why it's safe for work because you don't show tits. So speak freely. Go ahead.
So yes, I applied to them off Sexy Jobs. And it was funny because at that point in time, I looked very different, even so, than what I do now. My chest had some horrible trailer trash. This is a cover up. Yeah. Trailer trash tattoos. I had some like tribal shit on my chest. It was awful. Mm-hmm. My boobs were not done. I do have implants. That is the only thing that's fake about me is my tits. And I didn't have nearly as much ink as I do. So like I went in and it was legit. I was legit at Bang Bros Studio. I couldn't believe it in fucking Fort Lauderdale, close to Miami, wherever it was. Mm-hmm. And I went in and I guess, so I stood up, I was told to drop my dress, get naked, do a turnaround. And I did. And that was it. I was told I could get dressed and I never heard anything back.
Oh snap. So what you like?
So I was not their cup of tea. I guess, I wasn't sure if I should have dropped to my knees and sucked the dude's dick or what, you know what I mean? I don't.
Yeah.
And because there was no couch, so it was no casting call, you know. So it was literally, I guess, just like a show. But yeah, I was not their cup of tea. Mm-hmm. I have recently applied to Plumper Pass as well, and they have decided not to.
Well, because you ain't a plumper.
Well, do you know who Summer Lynn is? Do you know who Summer Lynn is?
Yeah, I know who Summer Lynn is.
I mean, we have similar body types. Mm-hmm. She's not she's big. I mean, we have the similar body type. And that's why I felt like I would give it a shot and apply because she's not a BB dub. Like she's a small BB dub. I mean, you know what I mean? Yes, compared to the other girls that they do sign and have on there. But I gave it a shot. They're not interested. It's funny. It's like I really just want my chance in front of a camera and like prove and just like give it. It's like, hey, if you like me, let's do this. If you don't, that's cool too. At least I had a shot. You know what I
because
mean?
I think what it was with Brazzers probably at the time they wasn't looking for thicker women when you did it.
Yeah.
Now they do BB dubs. As far as Clint, you probably if you was tatted up, no, because I tell girls when you apply to these companies, look, if the girls don't look like you, meaning that if you're tatted up and they ain't tatted up, you probably won't get picked.
And that's what's crazy is because I wish they would take a chance on something different.
Yeah.
Like give their audience an option for something different. Like
what you're learning about this game is that, okay, first of all, a lot of the porn industry is MAGA. That should tell you something right there.
Right.
And two, when it comes to money, we are the most conservative fucking business in entertainment ever.
Right.
For them to switch streams or try something new, the money ain't money.
Yeah, I gotcha.
It's catastrophic. So, but I'm surprised you ain't hit up kink.com because probably you get more opportunity in the alt. Don't get it twisted. There are girls that cross over, that do alt as well, the mainstream.
Right.
But it's all about contacts, connections, and so forth.
And location.
Yeah. So,
I know.
Trust me, once you move to Florida, you're going to be...
I do want to get back down to Florida. It's like, listen, I hate the state itself, but the environment, I just, the beach, the sand, the heat. Yeah. Like when I take my visits there and I get off the plane and I see the palm trees, it's just like a whole like feeling. It's like, oh my God. Yeah, I miss it a lot for sure.
Oh my God. I'm sitting here looking at her senior year picture. Oh no, you would have got holiday. If I saw you at NC State, you would have got holiday. I would have been on you like white on rice for real.
Well, thank you.
Oh man. So what was your first shoot in your first shoot in the business?
Well, that's the thing. Like, I don't really consider myself in the business. I'm like a for fun content creator because I don't know. I just started, like I said, I like to look at the camera. I like to be in front of the camera. So, when the opportunity arose, someone asked me if they wanted to record what we were doing. I was like, well, hell yeah, for sure. Absolutely.
So who the first one to ask you to record?
This guy, he goes by King of Spades. He's in Dayton, Ohio.
Okay, I heard him.
And he actually found me on. I have a profile on FetLife as well, so he found me on there. And then he swore he was trying to holler at me for like a whole year straight. Before it was that was either FetLife or Fling. It was one of the two. I can't remember. One of the two. He said that he was trying to get with me for over a year, and I finally answered his message one day. Yep. And listen, I will keep it straight. Like fellas end up doing some stupid shit, and they're the ones that do the decisions that end up depleting themselves from having access to me. I had a good roster of 3 to 5 dudes that I would be making, recording with. And again, I learned from that because a lot of them don't have OnlyFans profiles. I learned my lesson the hard way in this. Like, I have all this content and I can't fucking post it and sell it. Like,
yeah.
I learned the hard way for sure. And it's like, they're all willing to be recorded, but won't let me use the content online. And it's like,
yeah,
me, when I say let's record, I'm not recording for like my own archives or my own eyes. Like, I'm recording for a reason to post that shit. That's like, I don't know. It's a little frustrating.
No, because don't trust me. I've been there where I had girls come and ask me to take down the shit, and y'all know my answer. No.
So yes, I've had one messaged me and asked me not to post anything else that we recorded. I suppose he got back with his ex-wife and they go to church now on Sundays together. That's the
Don't you
only
love
thing
when
I
they
could
leave
think
the
of.
porn business and become
You know what?
automatic and religious?
And then it's like and I was like, okay, I will honor that. I have not posted anything of ours since then, which is a damn shame because there's some, good content.
Yeah.
And then the second person, I was like, fuck that. I'm leaving. I'm not. You agreed to be recorded. I was like, I'm not. I was like, I won't post any more of it, but I'm not taking down what I have posted on Twitter. Like,
And see,
and
that's
not,
what gets me with these dudes.
well, hold on, because not only that, this guy had on a mask, t-shirt, and everything.
Oh my God, really?
So I'm just like, yeah, I'm like, nobody, I'm like, yeah, I'm not taking that shit down. Not only that, everybody that follows me has liked it. Like they love it. So I'm like, it's good footage. I'm not, I'm not taking it down.
That's why I tell girls, you want to work if you can with established talent.
I would love to work with some established creators. Mm-hmm. And like I said, they've it's about 22 of them have been in my inbox, and I'm just like, where's the follow through? Like, when can we do this? Because I'm down, I'm ready, I'm willing. Mm-hmm. And it's like there's no follow through. And I would rather like the conversation not be initiated if there's no real intention to follow through. Because I mean, I'm just thinking, hey, you're watching some of my videos and you're like, oh, I want to fuck her, or I want her to rim me. And I'm like, well, okay, let's do it. And then you start a conversation, and then it's like dead air, dead silence.
Yeah. Now, probably because a lot of the talents, they wait for girls to go to the convention or be.
I'm hoping something happens at Exotica.
Yeah. That's what we waiting on.
I am. I'm hoping. And it's weird because I'm kind of like, well, all you motherfuckers that have been blowing smoke up my ass better not approach me at Exotica. You know what I mean? But then again, I'm kind of like, let's do this. Like,
now, if you go to, I know the next is out with New Jersey, but the closest one to you is next year at Chicago.
Well, I'm actually going to Miami in December. I'll be at the one in December because I take.
There you go.
Yeah, I take a Florida trip anyway every year just so I can go visit and get that out of my system and be on the beach and bake for 3 days straight.
Oh no,
I swim in the ocean for hours on end.
Word.
I love it.
Now trust me, once you announce you're going to Miami.
It's on my Twitter page. It's next to my name on my Twitter page that I'll be in Miami for Exotica.
Yeah, no, trust me. Once you get closer to that, because a lot of people are more focused on Jersey,
for sure.
But trust me, I say right after New Jersey, that's when you probably going to get a couple of name guys that's going to holler because we us brothers, especially the brothers, because we love us a QoS. You know what I'm saying?
Fingers crossed.
And everything. So, or I mean, when we, go off camera, I'll send her to some people, you know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure my girl Liv Blaine, shouts out to her, the Scotty sexiopath. I'm pretty sure
I've actually met her.
Do what?
I met her she was in town for the horror convention, and I met her.
Yeah, you should connect with her because she does a lot of content houses, and she having
tried
some major.
We listen, no shade, but we tried. You're gonna have to ask her what happened. Yeah.
God damn it, this industry.
we try. I mean, I showed up. I don't know. I didn't hear anything after the convention when we were supposed to all get together. So you're gonna have. I was no shade, but you're gonna have to ask her what happened.
Well,
Because
I already know what happened is because so much shit happens in this industry, yo.
you know what? But it's well, and I get it. But it's like if it was just some communication. That's what this industry fucking lacks is communication.
Yeah.
If everybody could just communicate, things would be so much. And that's what I'm saying. No shade towards her because I didn't make a post about it. I didn't talk shit about her and her old man, like anything. So it's like I would like to know what happened, but like I just let it be. But I showed up. I wanted to, yeah. I thought but maybe you know what? Maybe I wasn't her type in person. That's fine.
Well, see, it's like I tell anybody. It's just like, especially for men. You get a no, but then you'll be surprised down the line once you gain a little bit of experience.
Yeah.
Get a couple scenes under your belt, the no turns yes. So the same thing with me. Because trust me, I got the strength feeling that 27 is going to be a good year for her. So apparently, because normally I ask girls, what is your requirements of male talent that you work with? We kind of already got some of that. You need to show the fuck up.
Follow through.
And follow through. But for you, what do you look at that makes you say, okay, I'll fuck with it?
Well, any shade of black man, any shade of melanin, the darker the better though. Oh, the darker the skin just gets me. I don't know what it is.
Right now, I just feel the sexiness coming through the screen.
And then bald heads and dreads are what gets me.
Yeah,
bald heads and dreads. I mean, I don't know what. Yeah, it's one of the two. Especially if you're taller than me, that's wonderful because I am 5'11".
You my same height.
I am, so it's like to find a tall, dark chocolate man that's taller than me. With either long ass dreads or a bald head, I'm just like, fuck, let's go. Like, I don't even know your name. I don't even know your name. Like, let's just go. Let's go fuck it out and have fun. See, that's with me. Like, sex is just like, it's just like, you have these girls that are like, sex is so intimate and personal and blah, blah, blah. I'm like, no, let's fuck. Like, I missed out on so much fucking in my 20s. Like, and I look way better now in my 40s because I'm 42, by the way. I look way better now than what I did in my 20s. So it's like, not that I'm full of myself, but yeah, like I do get attention. Like men love me.
I believe it because
and
I nobody ever asked you was you mixed.
And I love men. So
yeah. Did anyone ever ask you was you mixed?
Yes, when I lived in South Florida, I would have people just automatic start talking to me in Spanish. And when I lived in Florida, if you saw my tan, I soak up that sun and I brown very well. So they all thought because I was so dark, I mean, they just immediately, and I'm like, no. And then like when people would ask me like, well, what are you? And I'm like, what do you mean? I'm white. Like, and then I'd be like, believe it or not, I'm ginger. I'm German Irish. That's what I am. Believe it or not. Yeah. So
I was thinking even I was thinking Italian or Irish.
No, like I am German Irish, and it's funny because when you say if people have ever asked me, so I'm going to tell you this, and this will blow your mind. But 4 or 5 different times I was referred to as sir when I lived in Florida. A lot of people thought I was a man. I'm not sure why. But I mean, literally, they would look right at me and be like, "Oh, so, like, how can I help you, sir?" I'm like, "What?"
Okay.
It was
I gotta have this conversation with people that say this stupid ass
it's quite
shit.
shocking, yes, because I'm just like, wow, do I for real look like a dude? And
I know
because
some women. I know women in this industry that you might would think that. Ain't no way on God's green earth I would ever think that your ass was born with a dick.
yeah,
You might enjoy a dick inside you in your mouth, but
yeah, it's and people are like, you should just laugh that off, and it's like you can laugh it off once or twice, but when it happens like 4 or 5 times, you really start to question, like, oh my goodness,
you ain't even got a fitness model physique. Cause them the ones that you would think when you see them because the way that they built. Cause I saw one at the
yeah,
hospital.
I don't know. It's yeah. So I was just like, well, that's kind of a blow to the self-esteem a little bit, but it is what it is.
Oh, baby, you are a woman to me. So there you go.
Well,
So
thank you.
now let's get to these fun questions, why don't you? Because like I said, she's getting her feet wet in the industry. So we like to know what she's into. So let's begin here. Are you into anal?
I do not do anal. I always tell a man, I'm like, let me stick a dick or a dildo in your ass and see if you like it. And some men do like it.
A lot of men lately like it.
They do, but for me, it's like I'm good. Now you can stick a tongue or a finger in there. I would take a finger for sure. But yeah, I'm not taking your dick in my ass. Sorry.
Say no more out of this piece. Are we looking to do well, since we know anal is out of the question? DP is out of the question. Are you looking to try that?
I would try double vag penetration.
Yeah, I was about to ask you.
I have not been able to do that. I would definitely for sure want to experience that. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Then. So there's one checklist for you alt producers because trust me, they want a girl to do one of the doubles at least.
Okay. All right.
Oh my God. Now, are we looking to do into or have done a gangbang?
Yes, I have one gangbang under my belt. One.
And how many guys?
So by the end of the night, I took 6 dicks.
Well, that's not bad. That's not bad.
The 6th one was at the end because he did a lot of the recording for us.
Oh.
So I was like, you can.
So this was filmed. This wasn't personal. This was filmed.
Yes. Oh yeah. Like I've been wanting a gangbang for a very long time. I tried to have one on my birthday. That's a whole nother thing. I rented a really nice room downtown Cincinnati for my birthday last year to host my very own first gangbang. Mm-hmm. I wanted $50 and recent test results. Mm-hmm. And I wanted 5 guys for my first, nobody could come through. And it's like
nobody want to take that test. That's why.
Yeah, I guess it's the test we're a fucking deal breaker. And I'm like, if I'm gonna take, 5 dicks in one night, so yes, when I finally had one, which was organized by someone on FetLife because they're all in a pack, what they call. So like they're all tested, they're all in a group, so it's like that went down pretty well. I had fun. Needless to say, I had fun.
That's like been more missing than hits than me because I did meet a slave. I done met a couple of slaves.
Okay.
And a couple of people, one or two girls I did content with, but when it comes to swinging lifestyle,
right?
Which, thank God I found the Odyssey Lounge because, man, the swinging lifestyle is dead out here. And funny, after I retired, the porn picked up out here. I was like, oh, now people want to do porn when I retire.
Yeah,
I was getting for damn near 2 decades. So the other question is, are we into BDSM?
Giving or receiving?
Oh, so you a switch?
I mean, I'm down to, if If a man wants me to whoop him with a whip, or I mean, if that's what you want, if you want me to handcuff you, like, yes, I'm down to that. If you want me to humiliate you, I will do that as well.
But are you wanting to receive?
Yes, I like light spankings. I don't like bruising. But you can smack my ass pretty hard with your hands or with a whatever, a toy, like whatever, but no bruising,
So you
please.
more about the impact, not the pain.
Yeah, I'm not really into pain. I like choking as well. Like you can definitely choke me a little bit, but it's like not to where you're cutting off my air supply. Because like I want you to choke me, but still and fuck me and me still enjoy all of that at the
A
same
lot
time.
of people don't know even how to choke. You choke like this. Don't put
Yeah.
no thumb here, like this.
Yeah,
That's it.
with your whole
Because
fucking
I
hand
can't.
around my throat.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because I can't really choke you. I can cut off a little air, but not too much that you'll.
Yeah, like I like your whole hand around my neck, yeah, and then while you're like drilling me, yeah, but like I want to be able to breathe, like because I don't get off on not being able to breathe. You know what I mean? Some people do, not my thing. It's yeah.
Now, of course, you have a term. Well, also, because this has been a conversation that's been going on lately.
Okay.
You're a queen of spades. A lot of people associate that to racism, which
I know. I recently learned that, sir. I did. I recently learned that could be offensive.
Okay, let's have a conversation. This is just my opinion. Why would black men be mad that a woman says she worships, only deal with, prefer, look up to black men? We should be the ones that consider it the least racist.
Black
Actually,
kings.
Queen of Spades ain't even racist.
I say black kings. I don't even say black men. I refer to y'all as black kings.
Yeah. But it's funny because they'll sit there and say, because like King the War, which I love him to death, he's the biggest one that complains about it. And I'm like, dude, you
and I feel bad that somebody pointed that out to me, that's offensive. And I'm like, well, I apologize. I didn't know that. Like, well, and see, that's probably them looking at me like, you dumb white bitch. You know what I mean? Like,
but see, no, I'm gonna tell you what it is. It goes back to porn, and the lifestyle was more fun when it was taboo. Queen of Spades been around for a long time. This ain't just a new term. It's just
so what's the tie to it being offensive? Inform me, educate me.
You want to know why?
Yeah.
This generation. So
there's no real tie to why it's offensive?
No, not really. They only because to their terminology. No, actually, it makes no goddamn sense of why it's offensive. Because in none of the cases, the woman is not the dominant. The black male is. So it's more about the taboo of interracial than anything else. Because to me, it makes no sense why it's offensive, because that's like a Hispanic woman who says she worships and bows down to only brothers. And I don't know what the term would that be. Even though, no,
I don't know. Would she be a QOS, or is that only a term? So it's not only a term for white women.
No, it's not. Just like the bull is not the only term for black men. A bull is a man that's unattached that fucks a couple.
Right.
Yeah.
And that's where the confusion comes in, because a lot of people have their terminology.
You want to know who's offended?
They don't understand what the terminology is.
King Noir, and I love him to death. If he see this show with me, I know he gonna have something to say to me rather than see him. King Noir, for you to be a dom, you sound dumb when you sit here and complain about a woman saying that she's Queen of Spades. He had an issue when Thor called himself the King of Spades.
Right.
I was like, Excuse me for a second. Hold on. Give me.
I don't know. You know what? To each their own.
Well, because I had a girl, because I did a race play scene, decided not to work with me. I said, really? But you had a bunch of black men that was calling you every name out the fucking book in a gangbang.
Right.
Okay. No, it's, to me, the problem is you have a lot of vanilla people that don't understand the lifestyle. You have people in the lifestyle that don't understand the lifestyle.
Yes, I agree with that for sure.
Because Queen of Spades is a submissive. In some cases, you might well say a slave because they be calling and own.
Yeah.
You know, period. So to me, being a Queen of Spades is honoring brothers. But the problem is because y'all motherfuckers want to be woke so bad that y'all don't even understand what the terminology the fuck is. And some of you motherfuckers in the lifestyle, that would cap me with King Dior. I'm like, fuck you.
I would hope that. Yeah, I would never intentionally offend anybody. So it's like that's for sure not my intention. I would never I would never, because I'm just not like that.
Queen of Spades had a tattoo in the whole nine. It's
yeah, I don't know if I'll get a tattoo.
No, this stupid. You know my biggest pet peeve? Stupidity.
Yeah, common sense is my biggest pet peeve.
Like I'll sit there and have that argument with King Noir in Exotica or AVN all day. Please explain to me why it's racist. Where is these women degrading a black man? If nothing else, they lifting the motherfucker up.
You know, and it's funny because a lot of black men.
Here's the funny part.
A lot of black men are into race play.
Queens of Spades, though.
A lot of black men are into race play, you know. Like, yes.
So right when they catch the most hell. But they don't say shit to the brother that wanted to be called a nigga. Stop playing. Y'all don't say shit to him.
No, that's what I don't understand. I'm like, but he wants it, and I'm just giving him what he wants. Like, if that's what he wants, how is it so wrong? Like, I'm just pleasing him, and I'm giving him what he wants.
Yeah, because I'm sitting there like when I hear the argument about it. And I'm like, she ain't calling him the N-word because they ain't doing race play. Unless she had for it. Even in race play, the black man's still dominant. He just allowed her to say the N-word.
Right. And then it's like, you know, I absolutely encourage, you know, if he wants to talk back to me and call me a fucking dirty white bitch, whatever, like, I'll take it. Like, I don't give a fuck. Like, say it.
But see, to me, like I said before, it's like, because, okay, let's keep it 100. The reason why y'all consider it racist is because y'all don't want nothing that makes a black man looks like a king.
Exactly.
Y'all want us to look like a slave. See, King Noir, I'm talking to you, my brother. Yeah. You want us to be slaves. You don't want us to be worshipped or looked at by anything other than sisters.
Yeah.
You know, honestly, you fuck every race up under the color.
Yeah, people don't want to. They do not want to see black men glorified.
And he's mixed, and they would get me. You mixed black Puerto Rican, nigga. You ain't even pure black. How the fuck you offended anyway? Yeah. I have it. You'll be surprised. You'll see me on the floor arguing with that motherfucker over that shit. But like, Nick, how the fuck you are bothered by Queen of Spades?
Oh, I hope I don't get approached with that shit.
But I will say this: to help you move in the industry, you might want to drop it.
Really?
Yeah. I had a lot of people had to change. Drop that because it kept them from getting paid work.
Gotcha.
Because once again, the porn industry is ran by mostly white men.
Yes.
They don't want that smoke.
I know.
You know what I'm saying?
I have been approached. It's like, yeah, if I fuck the white dude who owns the company, then I get, and I'm just like, why? Why do I have to fuck the white dude to be able to get on film and in front of a production company? Like, that's bullshit. I want to break that cycle. I don't want to have to fuck the white dude who owns the company to get in. Why? Why do I have to do that? That's
But see, in this day and age, because of
that
those,
is fucked. Like, can we break that cycle, please?
yeah,
I haven't had a white dick in my pussy for
ever so long took the pull off that motherfucker.
how old am I? I'm 42.
It been that long.
Oh my God. I'm gonna say, okay, let's see, I was 24. That's the last time I fucked a white man. I was 24 and I'm
over 20 years
42.
ago.
So
Yeah,
I
because see, even to the point.
and the thing is, my point is about that is I'm not gonna enjoy it. Like, what? It, listen, I will tell you this. My weakness my whole life and even growing up was tattooed white boys. Okay. Now I'll give you this. I follow 2 white men on Twitter. That's it. I'll give them a shout out. One is Tef Wesley. The second one is Big Harry. Because that motherfucker is just, he's a tattooed white man. So it's like has been my weakness my whole life. But even so, I don't even know if I had the opportunity if I would work with. I hate to say that because I just don't know if I would enjoy it to the fullest because I
Not
thoroughly
even for pay?
do what?
Not even for moolah? Like, well, if you can name your price, but moolah.
Money talks, sir.
There you go, people. Like my man, the $1 million man said, everybody got a price.
Yeah,
But,
I mean, money talks, but it would have to be the right price because I'm just like, again, it just goes back to like, I don't know. Y'all just fuck me so different, and I just love it. Like,
a lot of girls say that. It's just like it's a different flavor.
y'all treat me different. Y'all fuck me different. Like, I don't know. I'm sorry. And I'm sorry if that's offensive the way I say it, but I don't know how else to say it.
But that's crazy because it's like.
So I apologize if that offends somebody, but
man, fuck that. We ain't apologizing for that.
Don't know.
All my black smokers, you know what they saying? She can fuck me all day. I ain't offended by no means. You love Queens of Spades on my podcast. Yeah, because it's kind of like, I was hearing, what was it, Mrs. Stone, she was saying, I wish they would get rid of the Queen of Spades thing, this, that, and third. And I'm like, I think a lot of it is, like I said again, is that they saying that Queen of Spades fetishizes black men, right?
Right.
That's that check. That's how we make our goddamn money. Gay men fetishizes about us. Women, transgender,
white men,
come the fuck on.
And
I want to be a fetish. I would love for first time chick to be a fuck.
Tons of white men want some black dick. Trust me. And it's like, even if they're not willing to take it into, to have sex, like they want to suck it. Trust me.
Yeah.
They want to suck your dick.
To me, like I said.
And trust me, a man, in some cases, can suck a dick better than a woman can. I've seen it with my own 2 eyes.
Yes, because he has a dick. So
I've seen it, and exactly, and we know how to eat a woman's pussy because we have a pussy. Like,
yes, Lord, I bet you can eat a pussy like a motherfucker. But
God, I haven't ate a pussy in so long. Are you kidding me?
Well, we gotta get you right, girl. I swear. So also, when it comes to the testing, because we talk about that too here. Because testing, and when you get in this business, your personal sex life changes drastically. In many cases, we don't have one.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? So for you, how are you adjusted to that? Because, I mean, I know I don't know how much you necessarily shoot or what have you.
Right.
But, you know what I'm saying? Even when you have downtime away from shooting, we have to be mindful.
Absolutely. Agreed. Absolutely.
How you adjusted to that?
So there's a couple things I want to touch on with you bringing up testing. So, and the first thing I want to say, because I will answer your question, but I want to get this off my chest before we continue. The thing about testing, it is important. Nobody denies that. Absolutely. So important. My thing is you can get a hold of me with some clean test results that you received on Monday, right?
Mm-hmm.
That evening, okay, let's say you don't even get this. Monday, you receive clean test results. That evening, you go fuck Chlamydia Christie. And then let's say Tuesday morning, you get a hold of me to fuck on Thursday night. And you tell me, oh, I just got clean test results on Monday. So it's like, okay, you had clean test results on Monday, but you done fucked somebody. Like, so that doesn't mean that your test results are still clean, because that's the thing that kind of irritates me is you see all these fellas are like, oh, I got clean tests, or somebody will send me a message and they're like, I have a clean test. It's from 3 weeks ago. And I'm like, well, okay, you could have fucked 6 people in 3 weeks.
See, I said this, and I stand by it. The test only as clean as the last person you fucked.
Correct.
And what people don't understand, and people getting the issue understand, is one negative test, one, shuts down the industry worldwide.
For sure. Yeah.
You know, I've seen it too many times in my career.
So that's the whole point of why I wanted to make it a known fact that the whole point of, I don't want to be a content creator. I want to be an adult film star that is signed with a company that is regulated with people.
Yeah.
Where I am so down to make that commitment where there is no outside fucking but the people in the industry. Because that's
and then people wonder why we fuck each other.
Right? So
it's like, I'm sorry.
I want in on that, because all of the content creators, now don't get me wrong, some of the established creators do work with production companies, like they, have made scenes with them and release them and blah, 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 but they're still a content creator.
Yeah.
But my people like me who are, on low the totem pole and working with like local people and just can't get in with an established creator to make some good collab with an established person and following. It's just
Well, see, the thing about it is, everything has its timing.
For sure.
And like I said this before, women need one legacy shoot or one shoot. Men, we need 10.
Right.
You notice. So it trust me, you're running to the right one.
Well, and it's like, and I get that. And I know you guys think it's so easy for women, but it's not. It's not that easy for women.
Oh no, y'all get flaked just like we do.
Absolutely. I told that I need to either drop 30 more pounds or gain back the 100, and I could get signed. And
so it needs to be either slim or BBW.
Yes. Yeah.
So you're in the thick model realm.
Like, yeah, I'm not skinny enough and I'm not fat enough. Like,
that is fucking crazy.
And I'm like,
maybe when I come out of retirement, maybe I need to go ahead and shoot with her to get her started. Because it seems like whenever I shoot with a girl, boy, everybody wants to work with their ass afterwards. But But no, it's
I need one shot in front of a real camera. Like I needed just the one chance. Like let me do my thing for sure.
So now the other thing is a lot of girls travel. So that's something you look to do in the future.
I would love to travel because I'm 100% able to travel, just not on my dime.
Mm.
You know, shit's rough. I pay everything myself here. Like it's just not easy. Like it's rough, and it's rough right now just because of life, how everything's going. I mean, so it's like, yes,
Well,
I am not able to travel on my dime. I work a full-time job. Like I'm not one of these chicks who's chilling at home trying. Yes, I work a full-time job just like any other person.
Y'all, we work jobs.
Yeah, I have car problems just like everybody else does. Like yeah.
But shoot, not cause like I said, that's the even for dudes, it's the biggest hurdle because we're gonna have to spend money, whether we like it or not.
Right.
And to a lot of dudes, like you said, he don't want to travel. A lot of the reason why, because like I said, you got guys that don't mind working with one girl over a couple of days. You got guys that got that test. He trying to shoot as many girls as possible. Right. So
it's funny because that's if I could find the one person to make a shit ton of I would love to find one person to have an OF profile and to just make money off of that and fuck on OnlyFans. Like all these men though, they got old ladies, they have home lives.
So all you got is OnlyFans?
I do. I just don't really push it because all of my content I'm not able to put on there.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what I meant when I learned my lesson about that shit.
Oh yeah, because I tell females you won't dudes that do it because it's crazy because I never forget this. It was this male talent that we was working with. And I was so ready to just stay behind the camera and put his ass to work.
Right.
He disappeared for a minute. So then I saw him at the store. And I found this so funny. I just died out loud. He told me this. I said, why you stop? Man, because, I don't want my child to find out that they're porn. I said, dude, you ain't even got kids yet. The fuck is wrong with you? Oh, my God.
It's a conversation about the whole agreeing to be recorded thing. Because I'm like, you need to seriously think about this before you say yes. Mm-hmm. Because like I'm posting the shit. You know what I mean? It's like so, and that's what I'm saying. It's like these guys are like they're cool to record, but they won't hand over their ID and shit in order for me to put it on OnlyFans to make. So that's why I do have a content menu. Mm-hmm. So I do have a content menu. It is in the link on my Twitter page. So that's I don't know. It is just a little frustrating because I would rather just have like one person to make a shit to continuously.
And see, that's what I was looking for towards before I retired. But finding someone that's serious, is a needle in the haystack. It's because just like you have a hard time in Ohio, North Carolina.
And it is weird to me how Cincinnati is not like a porn hub. Like, how is Cleveland and Columbus more of a porn hub than Cincinnati? Like, I just don't get that shit.
Well, because just like I asked the question, why I'm looking at one of her videos. Relax, premium smokers. We're gonna get on the premium smoke room so y'all can see the titties and see her work. We'll talk about it after the show. But no, because to me, the blueprint is you have a resident male talent that you work with, you get all your content with, and then you work with established talent. It's change your pace and just to get your name out there a little bit.
Right. That's what I want to get that's why I want to work with an established creator to get my fucking name out there.
Well, all I'm going to say is, damn, why didn't you live in North Carolina? Because we've been making some goddamn heat.
And that's another thing. I'm just like, shit, if somebody wants to establish, a porn production company in Cincinnati, I will help you run that shit. I will market, advertise. That's the other thing. It's like, I'm so, I would be willing to flip the coin and work behind the scenes. Like, I would love to produce scenes. I have so many scene ideas that I could have other people do. Like, I would love to just be on the staff fucking part. Like, I'm cool with that for sure.
Well, no, baby. I think you can do both with your gorgeous self.
Well, thank you.
You know what I'm saying? But
I appreciate that.
No, but trust me on this. That's part of the reason why I'm coming out of retirement, because people kept poking the bear.
Yeah.
Well, excuse me, not the bear. They kept poking the bull. You fuck with the bull, you get the horns, people. Trust and believe that. So it just things I want to do that I didn't get a chance to do when I was active. Plus, ladies now do way more than the ladies that I work with. It was, how hard it was for me to find a girl that would do anal. Yeah, now damn near every girl do.
I was gonna say now that all chicks like do anal except for me. I think I'm probably like the only one that doesn't do it.
Oh my goodness! But this is how I look at it. What you take off the table, everything else on the table better be good as fuck that we forgot about that dish you took away. You know what I'm saying? And plus, like I said again, because like there's always the question. Which I have talked to girls about. What do you say for the paid? What do you say for your content? You know? Yeah. So that means you ever do anal, you can, because you don't have anything. And you can charge out the yin yang to be like, oh no, if you want me to do anal,
totally. I know.
$5,000, $5K, off gate.
Yeah.
Oh my God. So people, I've been here with this gorgeous lady up here for an hour. And there's a lot we ain't talked about or touched on. So I got to ask her the $1 million question. Miss Mayhem, can I call you a smoke buddy?
Yeah.
Say no more. She'll be back here on the Smokers Lounge, as well as we're going to bring it to the place where the conversation is saucier. The titties pop out. And from what I see on her page, I'm looking forward to seeing them. Dildos might pop out, but you don't know what pop off unless you subscribe. I'm talking about the Premium Smoke Room on Loyal Fans. We love you, Loyal Fans. 4 wonderful podcasts we did enjoy, plus special episodes such as Project Content House and the VIP Smoke Room, where we play some music. And my Premium Smokers get to ask the ladies some interesting questions about their careers and everything else. You feel what I'm saying? Plus, also, I got my video store where you can see my work as I give ladies the work, because big dicks growing the sticks. That's why they used to call it Big Country Daddy. Plus, on the Spotify side, don't forget about Hat and Smoke on it, where I give my unpopular, unapologetic, as well as controversial thoughts, opinions, and views on certain topics that I feel I need to deep dive on. And Savage Smoke, as I talk to the industry's top male talented producers, we give you that real smoke about the porn industry from a male's perspective. So wherever you need that premium smoke, right now, $6.25 for the first month, $25 after. And once you join, you ain't going to want to leave. No one does. Or you had the smoke on it, or you trying to roll some Savage Smoke. Either way, just subscribe to the smoke. Great extra content from the STO podcast family. Now, with that being said, Miss Mayhem, please tell everybody where you can find you, spend money on you, baby.
What is it?
Tell everybody where you can find you, spend money on you.
Spend money on me, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Well, my link is on my Twitter page. I have my Amazon wish list is on there. That would be cool. And then my link to my Telegram is on there, which shows my content menu. And you can buy content from my very first gangbang. A lot of my rimming videos. Oh, yes. Sold quite a few rimming videos for sure.
I say I'm gonna enjoy it. Yeah, I definitely got to work with her. I think the women love to eat ass. I like my ass ate. I don't give a fuck. I'll be spread eagle for that. It's
You know
gone.
what? When people, whoever's saying they don't like that, they're lying to you. Anybody who says they don't like that, they're lying. Everybody loves
First
it.
time I got my ass ate, I passed out.
It
After I
feels
woke up,
good.
I said, "Can we do that again?"
Exactly. Everybody loves it. It feels good.
Oh my God! So, what did you smoke over? What did you learn today? You learned the hypocrisy of some of the people in this world. It's funny how Queen of Spades, which is immediately associated with white women, even
Right.
though you have Queen of Spades of all races except for black, because a black woman can't be a Queen of Spades.
Right.
They're considered racist. Why? No one has gave me a clear-cut reason why it's considered racist.
I'd like to know as well.
Period. But there's a lot of hypocrisy that goes into our business. From body positivity, from mainstream even down. You feel me? You just saying heard this woman say she was too small. They even want her to be smaller or fatter.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? They don't want in between, which is crazy. Because y'all love Raven, y'all love these thick, you love Pogs. She's a Pog. Fat ass white girl. You feel what I'm saying? And the milk. So y'all like, she checks the boxes. But what I want y'all to understand is how hard it is to get started in this. See, y'all sit here and listen to Miss Beating Asses, all these girls. But what they don't tell you is how hard it was for them to get started in this. They had to find a way to go viral to be noticed. That means there was a lot of misses before that hit. And that's how the business is. You're going to have a lot of no's before you get that yes.
For sure.
Fellas, you're going to have to spend money. You're going to get a lot of no's before you get less. Yes. A lot of ladies, you're going to get a lot of no's before you get yes. Well, from the mainstream companies anyway.
Right.
Period. Also, you must be willing to be, what I'm trying to say here. You must be willing to work. Because this business, that's the key to it. Work. And being patient and being persistent and consistent. Because, yeah, you might be cold that first year. Like right now, she said she ain't got a lot of guys jumping. But then she take that ass to Miami. Shoot with one good guy. And the floodgates open. Everybody, their goddamn mama's calling Miss Mayhem so she can call some mayhem on that black dick. Yeah. You feel me? Because a lot of girls quit the business too soon. I've seen it. I've seen girl leave the business and then her shit start popping. You have to want to do this and you have to want it to be a business. And the other part of it is too is that once again, I proved to y'all one of the other greatest misconceptions y'all have. We can get jobs doing porn. We can work a 9 to 5 and do this too. You know how many people work a 9 to 5? Motherfuckers let corporate America to do this shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with doing what you love and make money at it. That is the ultimate goal of anybody. That's what an entrepreneur does. That's what an entrepreneur is. They found something that they love to do and they start to make money off of it and turn it into a business. If you don't understand that, then no, you're not going to be successful in this business because, yeah, content creators have a shelf life. Porn stars become iconic. Which one are you? So with that being said, you know how we end these things all day, every day. Oh, before I do that, she mentioned a Telegram. See that QR code I just put up? Come smoke with us on Telegram. The smoke is over Telegram. Some of my special guests might be on there. My co-host, Queen Bunny B, and Miss Big Queen will be up there. You get to chat with us, plus exclusive stuff from the Smokers Lounge. That's right. You get to hear who's coming. and even some exclusive trailers that you may not get on Twitter. You feel me? So please hit that QR code and join us on Telegram. And don't forget about the premium smoking as well. So with that being said, you know how we end these things all day, every day. Life is a learning experience. What's the point of the experience if you haven't learned anything? Smoke this over. Say goodbye to him, Miss Mayhem.
Bye-bye.
Yeah.